Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We got here some guest speakers for you guys. Make this a little more lively. Got Midget Sam over there, and my brother. So don't mind them if you hear them in the background.
Motherfucker, did you just call me midget?
Hey, fella,
Yeah.
welcome to the... Smooth and easy, just the way... Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across... Now that we got that little... Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs.
Yo,
right
guess what
next...
game I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Have a...
South Park, boy.
South Park? Nice. Which one's Stick with Truth or...
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the first one.
Nice. They look like fun games.
Never tried it, so might as well. Kind of looks like it has an
What in the
RPG feel
goddamn?
to it, so.
Let's keep this in the groove, hey?
Hopefully it
Smooth
does.
moves.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, fool.
Do it. No. No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I hit what I was aiming
do what I
for.
want, boy.
Guess you had brains to spare. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere it's more private.
Nah. That's good.
It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public. To start,
You know, I should
I'll comp you the presidential
name
best
myself
suite in the
Loco
house.
Toro.
Reserve a ta-
or
I'll
Toro
hang out down here
Loco.
for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you.
Nah, that's stupid.
You want Toro in there, huh?
I don't know. Something to do with the damn cow, bro. But I don't want to choose cow because it's a female.
Where's my manners? Here's some cash up front. They'll
I'd
be
rather be a
wait
bull.
for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me.
And nobody likes Mad
Don't
Bull
get
for
me
some
Right.
reason.
We got 500 caps just like that. Yeah.
Toro Loco doesn't sound that bad.
It doesn't.
But Mad Toro, it's pretty much the same thing, just
Yeah. Let's see. Blah, blah.
Hey Louis,
Huh.
how'd you do the what the fuck?
Oops, wrong way. What did I do? What now?
Oh sorry. How'd you do the things for your YouTube? Hold on. I'm trying to do like 6 things at once.
Okay. Are you talking about the
Your
clip art? The
freaking yeah,
channel page?
your video's clip art thing.
I use Paint 3D. It comes installed on Windows 10 devices.
Okay.
So yeah, like I'll just Google an image and you can basically go there to or upload it to Paint 3D and then crop the image however way you want. You can take away the background. You can cut out images that you want. That's how I've been doing mine. You can add text in there too and everything. So
Oh nice.
yeah, I mean,
Kinda
it's not as
kinda
good.
like-
It's not as good as Photoshop, but
Yeah, that's what I
it's
was
still
gonna
got a
say.
lot of like really neat features for a free program that already comes pre-installed. I didn't even know about it until like I was just doing some research and apparently I stumbled across it and I was like, hey, you know, it'll work for now. I
Yeah, 'cause
Photoshop
I've
that
been
shit.
thinking of actually buying the Photoshop.
Shit's expensive.
Not really. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
What can I?
Ooh, does that increase my think that'll increase my speech.
Alright,
Yeah.
so it's paint. I've actually used it.
I mean, you got. I know it's early, but
Paint 3D, right?
Yes, that one.
1, 2,
Just new.
8.
How do I? I'll figure it out. Paste.
Yeah, hit new. Normally for my custom thumbnails, I make I think it's 2560 by 1140 on the pixels, and then yeah, you just drag and drop images.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-sh. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. You forced my hand. Hell, I
That
gotta skip
text, bro.
town because of you. Nowheresville, that's where. Sorry about the double cross. Or are we up to quadruple? All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't...
See how this works.
God damn it.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again.
The fuck did I call myself again? Mad Toro?
Yeah. Alright, so I knew this guy was gonna double cross me, but I got 500 caps out of him, so I ain't even tripping. Damn it! Shit.
No sudden moves around the boss. Got it?
Damn it. Can't get into what I need. Speech +5. Oh, hell yeah. Take that.
What's a good text?
That's the only
What?
thing on there. I don't. Yeah, I
like
usually just
comic.
use Impact.
I like comic.
How's it hanging?
Yeah.
That's what I always use. I don't know.
Alright, we're gonna.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
I'm gonna see if I can. No. See if I can find out any clues, but I'm gonna die.
Oh fuck.
Let me save.
Mad.
Go! Run!
Shit, I should have gone with Mad Bull. It's not too late to change.
Wait. Shh. The fuck?
Hey! Hi there! Good. Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special... There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. Oh, He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bought that was... Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate... Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the Legion's tribes. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire... Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but... I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you... The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip.
Yeah.
You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near... I knew he was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find... Or, I knew all... That's not fun. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. The platinum chip is the key to override... Did I just say exploiting? I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kapow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away,
Well, then
or
let me
even
say
unlock...
this.
But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, if you want to, you could save it on the program as well. That way, if for some reason you get rid of the file on your computer, you'll still have a copy of it on the program itself.
Oh, okay. Let's see how that came out.
Oh,
Mad Toro. Fuck. I don't know, man. Mad Toro, or should I go with Mad Bull?
I highly doubt it. I don't know, Kendra, no Kevin.
I can go to 50 barter. Go to 50 guns. Go barter. I like a good price. What else is in here? Is there any little goodies in here? Ooh, locksmith reader, nice. What else is in here? Ah, a door that I cannot interact with. Okay. Dead end.
What? Later.
Damn it! Don't have the key to that. Mother. Ah, okay. Let's get out of here. Don't mind me, just leaving a room that I was not allowed into.
Hope you get killed.
Nah, they were chilling.
Invading people for no reason.
I'm tracking down my killer, okay, and I just let him go.
Is that game PvP released?
Fallout?
Mm-hmm.
The
That's
PvE,
PvE.
bro. The hell have you been living under a rock?
I've never played
The
it.
eyes of the mighty Kaisar are
You've
upon
never-
you. He admires your
I've
accomplishments
never
and
played a
bestows
Fallout game.
Go
any
download a
crimes you may
fucking
have
Fallout
perpetrated
game,
against the
man.
Legion are hereby
What have you been
forgiven.
doing this whole time?
Kaisar will... My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct to... Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the strip and...
Zach,
Seek
I
Kaisar
need you to
by
do some
way of
actual work
Cottonwood
today.
Grove, south of Nelson.
Okay.
Why the hell am I overweight? Ah.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
Hey, what about that suit Benny wears? If I had a suit like that, the ladies would be all over me.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you. Come back.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker.
Let's go. Ooh. Guns I can buy right here.
Where to, partner?
What about Angry Bull? It's the same as Mad.
Well, hello, sugar.
Mad
I'm
Toro.
Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him.
Still think I should go with Mad Bull.
Go for it, man. Go for what you think you should go with.
Where'd you go? Hey. Huh? Yeah. You want to
The point of my inviting you to visit me here at the Lucky 38 before stomping into the tops on your own was to help you prepare tactically. Now, because of your carelessness, Benny has fled the strip, taking with him the platinum. His destination is hardly a mystery.
Oh shoot.
He's one of just
IC or
two
what?
places on Earth that have the hardware necessary.
Yeah. From 20.
I suspected he'd found a way to access my encrypted data. That would be how he learned
Okay,
of the
yeah, I
platinum
can take him
chip in
down.
the... Highly
Alright,
resourceful, Benny. He would have
sounds
made a
good.
fine agent.
Alright. Later.
And whose idea was it to offer
I don't
yourself
know.
up as a sacrificial lamb? Are
Is
you
that
going
like-
to keep giving him opportunity? You have an interest in this, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Now, I could stop
Yeah.
you from leaving, but what would that accomplish? See what the strip I built, the strip I own,
Two
has to offer.
constellations.
Think about what I could offer you.
Well, howdy, partner.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology. How he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from heart. Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Quest. I didn't do nothing. You didn't see nothing. Didn't see anything.
Hey, if you've been able to bug Mr. House... Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised.
All right.
Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only... After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helped. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first... True. Alright. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access. Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny. I know. He shot you in the head and everything. But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but... He sure did. I won. Big surprise. The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible on the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries. Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the Strip's most powerful... The only reason why I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone.
Okay. Dealt with that. Ooh, this one's good. What the hell? The Broadhead of Steel. I'm gonna go for the platinum chip first. World map. Where do I need to go? Holy shit! That's far! It's alright though. Alright. See if this merchant has any new stock, any new weaponry that they may be interested in. Hello?
Welcome. Come on in. Welcome back.
I didn't mean to steal that, sir. I'm sorry. Just kinda happened to click on the wrong part of the screen. I guess this plasma rifle is kind of cool. But, nay. I'm not very good with energy weapons anyways. And we're back, ladies and gents. We are just right outside. Oh, there you go. Cottonwood Cove. Okay. Oh, these... Yeah, they're cool.
Always true to Kaiser.
Yeah, legionaries aren't gonna do nothing to me. What?
What business have you in Cotton? You wear the mark of Kaiser. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate a...
Hey, man. I'll light you up right now. You know, show me some respect around here. You get no respect. Our prisoners?
We're being held here against our will. Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off.
I hear you. No one wants to be nobody's bitch around here. Look at that, they got some really good weapons too. And 308, I would assume. Looks like 308. See?
Awe. True to Kaiser.
Does.
Awe. Are you...
Yeah.
By order of Kaiser, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other... I know not why Kaiser would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp. You may bear Kaiser's mark. This is your last warning. You will relinquish your weapons and banned items. Your belongings will...
Yeah, I would have been lit up.
Awe. True to
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. Have a look.
Sarsaparilla bottles. I'll take those off your hands.
Pleasure doing business with you.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Oh, it's jacked up.
Excuse me.
Go on. I wish I could free all of you right now. Sorry.
Excuse me.
They're all so polite. They say the same thing.
I'm harsh on the children.
You here to fight in the arena? Then you're that can be arranged. You will be facing off against a couple of disobedient. Remember the rules. Light armor and machetes only. Good.
Our way. True to Caesar.
Over here!
That enough? I'll kill you! I'm just a slave. I'm not worth it! This is hopeless.
Oh man, gotta let him live and just keep the cool armor.
Help!
Ooh, that's brutal. I like how it zooms in on it too.
Damn!
Our way. True to Caesar.
Oh, damn.
The camps are getting crowded.
Doggos.
Okay. Sam took off already?
Yeah, he took off.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is...
Let's go for...
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2270. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Even more
Go
interesting,
give me this horse and then
there's
I'm
a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think the platinum chip opens those doors. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him. We'll talk again. We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever is down in that bunker. Not before.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
As expected, it wasn't much of a fight. Go.
The camps are getting crowded.
Some of the slaves have... Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the Kaisar has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. What?
What? Shit.
Awe, Kaisar has permitted you to leave. The guard in the weather station will return the chip to you when you're ready for Kaisar's mission. Otherwise... While... True to Kaisar. Awe, are you... Very...
Don't kill my ship.
I tell you, last night some girl was knocking on my door.
Oh, hi. Good question. Allow me to introduce my... I think you should visit the other families on the strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and... Right! It's one of 2 locations. Mike! Neat.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for me for this episode. We have a lot of options to go. We can either partner up with Mr. House, which I don't plan on doing because I think he's a complete douchebag. We can partner up with the Legion, which I don't like how they run things. So I don't think we're going to do that either. I am interested in going to the Brotherhood of Steel and see what they have going on. So that's probably what we will be doing next. Sorry, yeah, such a tongue twister when I speak too fast. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.